Welkom, de persconferentie na afloop van GasTerra Flames tegen Maxxcom Weert. Bijna 3000 mensen, 2980 bezoekers in Martini Plaza. Nou, we zijn bij rust 47-30, derde kwart 72-32 en Eindstand 97-46. Coach Niels Voortmaat, we talked about it before the game. How tough is this to come to Groningen? Knowing you had already 18 games and you didn't win one, and then you come to Groningen. How do you prepare your team for something like that?
Well, you already know up front that it's going to be really tough. Groningen, especially as home, is one of the best teams in Holland. Due to personal problems in our team with missing 2 starting players, and already have a really small selection. You know up front that in the beginning of the season we knew that everybody had to stay healthy, and then if everybody was healthy, then my first 6 players, they have to play their best basketball, and then you have a chance to play with them a little bit. Okay, today we miss 2 starters, and then there are other players who have to step up and take responsibilities. On the other hand, those players are also 20, 21 years old, and then you see that it's really hard, especially against a good defensive team like Groningen. Then it's really hard to play good basketball. And in the first half I saw a few things that I was pretty satisfied about. 11 turnovers was a little bit too much, but then during the second half, when the defensive pressure was getting more intense and intense, then we are sucking volledig to the ice. And well, it was good to see that, you know, one of my younger players, Thomas de Jager, 16 years old, for him it was a great experience, and he was only he was not having too much problems, so then you can see that you know, the talent is there. And you know, like I said, other players, Kenneth van Kempen, who is one of my veteran players in the team, yeah, he was offensively not a factor. Groningen scouted it also really well and collapsed defense on him. And then then other players have to step up and make shots, and then the outside shot is not really falling. And then the thing that I didn't like in the second half was there were times where we were falling apart a little bit. After turnovers we were not running back, and that's what I don't want to see from my team. But on the other hand, you know, up front, like I said, Groningen is a great team, and you know it's going to be tough, but I didn't expect it to be this tough. But still, hey, it's a learning process, and we got to take it step by step.
But still, it's 19 games in a row. Now, how difficult is it then to motivate your guys on practices and during the week with so many games?
I think the thing that we really try to focus on is try to play better the next game than the game we played before. You know, there are teams where you're going to have really problems like to win. And like I said, in the beginning of the season we knew if everybody was healthy, and like my first 6-7 players were healthy and playing at their best, then we have chances to play with most teams. At this situation right now, also for the players, especially the older players who are already longer in this league, it's tough also because they are not used to lose so many games in a row. So, but still, the morale in the team and the working ethic and practice is still really well, so I'm very satisfied about that. Of course, everybody's disappointed every loss, because we are all sportsmen and we all hate to lose, so that's obvious.
Okay, thank you. We learned a good lesson, a good sentence, suck through the ice.
Suck to the ice, yes.
Very good.
You know that, coach, suck to the ice? I hope you never learn it too, so.
You know what it means? Yeah? Okay, cool. I don't know. Coach Killing, congratulations. Are you satisfied?
I would say that the first half, especially beginning, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. In the first half we had too many turnovers, and Weert grabbed too many offensive boards. In the second half was better. I think that energy was better, especially in the third quarter, and that we won a game easily at the end. Of course, that what the coach said that for Weert is difficult because they have very short bench, and if they are missing 1 or 2 players, then it's disaster. I know because I'm fighting also with this problem, and I can imagine how difficult it is for him because we have pretty large bench comparing with them.
Last game we heard from Jesse Vorn. He played with his knees, and he was very anxious how his knees would feel the days after. Now he plays again. How is he doing? How did he recover after the game?
He didn't practice between the games. He tried Thursday, but it didn't work. So, but that's something we have to be ready. We are in a period where we have a lot of games where we are playing every 3 days, where we have, let's say, two games per week, and we don't have a time to build up that through the practices. So we are trying to build up that through the games.
About preparation, Tuesday, big game against the Boys. How do you prepare for that? Is there also practices on Sunday?
No, there is no practices. There is no need now. We had a good game tonight. We will have tomorrow rest. The more it's very important that everybody feel good, that everybody are not tired, and we go to play against them. It's not the first tough game for us this year. It's not the last one. I think that the team had a lot of experience also through European competition, so we'll see.
Okay, thanks. Mooi. Tot dinsdag. Dank u wel.
Ja.